You're muted there, Josh. Sorry.
There we go. Hey everybody, my name is Josh. I'll be one of the volunteers for our Flex series, going for a period of 10 weeks. I'm currently a kinesiology student at the U of M, and I'm currently in my third year. Have any questions at all, don't be afraid to ask either me or Cody. We also have one of our other volunteers and Krista as well. Have any questions, just let us know, and hope you enjoy the class today. Thank you.
Perfect. You can take it away, Cody.
We're good to go. Perfect. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna do some body weight exercises quickly just to get our heart rate up a little bit, get some blood flowing, and then we will start the stretches. So if everyone can start standing on their feet, we're gonna be standing up for these. We are going to start, we're gonna do some body weight squats. We are going to do 3 sets. 1 set, we're gonna have our feet shoulder width apart. Second set, we're gonna go wider. And then our last set, we're gonna go a little bit closer, okay? So we're gonna start regular stance, feet shoulder width apart, 10 body weight squats, okay? Here we go.
Hooked on you, baby, you're golden. Time moves, I never noticed, just can't get enough. Got me wonderstruck.
Perfect. We're gonna take a few seconds. We're gonna go wider this time. So spread those feet out. You can point your toes out a little bit as well. And we're gonna go again.
It's been a minute since I found someone who makes me wanna know a thing about love. But oh my God, I'm seeing stars with you. Tend to keep myself from diving in.
Same thing. Bit of a break. A little bit closer this time. Feet pointed forward. Last set. Perfect. So we just focus on our quads. We're gonna do a little bit of the back of our leg. We're going to do our romaine deadlift like security. So feet shoulder width apart. We're gonna hit from our hips, so lowering down from our hips. As we lower, we should do our 10 of those. We're gonna spread our legs out again, so wider now. Okay, one more set, feet a little bit closer. Last one. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit for upper body now. So we just focused on legs, a little bit of upper body. We're gonna be standing up. We are just going to be raising our arms straight above our head and down 10 times. Then we're gonna go out to the side 10 times, and then 10 straight back. So first, standing tall, straight up and down. We're gonna bend over slightly for this next one, and then arms out to the side. Stay bent over slightly for this one and straight back this time. Okay, we're going to do 2 more things before we get started. We're still going to be standing. We are going to do some hip mobility and a little bit of shoulder mobility. So we're going to stand up still. What we're going to do is we're going to make circles with one leg. So we're going to go one way 5 times. And then we're going to switch directions. Your foot can stay on the ground. You're just making circles. And then we're going to switch legs. Once you're done that, the other way. Okay, now we can do both arms at the same time. We're going to just do arm circles. Do 5 forward. And then backwards. Perfect. Okay, we are going to start stretching now. You should have your heart rate increased a little bit. You should feel a little bit warmer. The stretches will feel better now instead of starting cold. So we're going to be on the ground. Let me just adjust this a little bit. First thing we're going to do is we're going to sit on the ground with our legs straight. So without a band, without a towel, I just want you to sit with your legs straight ahead. Try to point your toes towards you. As you bring your toes towards you, you are going to feel more of a stretch on the bottom of your legs through your hamstrings, a little bit through your calves if those are tight as well. So bring them towards you, keep them there, and just slowly take your hand towards your feet. Wherever you start to feel a stretch, just hold that position. If you can only go here, that's fine. If you feel that stretch, that's fine. If you ever need to loosen up during these stretches, that's fine. Come out of it, but then try to go right back into it if you're able. Okay, loosen up. Just move your leg a little bit. We're going to do it one more time. Same thing. Try to go a little bit farther.
So it's 10:30 on a Wednesday.
And if you need to loosen up, that's okay. And then just go back into it. Okay, slowly come out of that position. Bring your legs up off your legs. What we're going to do now is we're going to bring one leg in. So put your foot against your other leg, wherever you feel comfortable. And we are going to take both our hands just along the straight leg. Again, just reach until you feel a stretch in the back of your leg. And we're going to hold that position.
Sweet, how can it be such a piece of cake? And your smile is the icing. Loving you is a poem. Sweet, how can it be? And you make my candy coated heart melt.
Okay, release out of there. You can leave your legs straight, take the tension off. We're gonna wait a little bit. We're gonna do this leg one more time. Again, we're gonna try to reach a little bit further. Try to get a little bit of a stretch on the hamstring. So you straighten that leg, that toe, bring the toes towards you, not away, bring it towards you. And try a little bit. Just okay, we're gonna release that position. We are going to switch legs. So we're going to do the exact same thing with your opposite leg. Bring your other foot inwards to that leg there. Toes pointed up and towards you. Reach wherever you feel that stretch. Hold that position.
I'm tickled pink that things aren't going my way, 'cause that would be boring. Spend my last cent on cheese and champagne. What a wonderful morning. Never mind, she declined to the first date. It was only on my birthday. Never mind all the
Okay, ease off of that.
give me time to reflect a bit.
Loosen that leg off the hand. We will do it one more time. Go further. We're gonna wait about 10 seconds. We'll get that leg straight again. Toes pointing towards you. And reach further this time.
I guess that things can only get better from here. But sometimes I wonder, I might have met the love of my life. But I lost a number. Never mind, she declined to the first date. I went to Vegas with a roommate. Never mind all the lines on the highway. I aim to misbehave 'cause I'm just having a good day. Having a good day. Having a real good morning. I'm just having a good day. Having a good day. Having a real good morning. I'm just having a good time. Having
Okay,
a sad
out of that now.
yeah. A real good
So just a reminder, if you ever have questions about what we're doing, just let me know. Krista and Josh will let me know, and I can answer those questions. So any questions related? So just take a break. What we're going to do next, we're gonna put our try to make it toes and your volume are touching together. We're not going to worry about bringing our legs yet. We want to keep them out straight. Knees out to the side. Together. What you're going to do is put your hands to your feet slightly forward. So from here, just lower down. We're going to feel this part of our legs here. Okay, we're gonna come out of that. Straighten your legs just while we rest. When we go again, we're gonna try to bring our feet closer to our body and then lean forward again. Okay, so bring your feet in. If you were here, try to bring them a little bit closer this time. Still lean forward.
Changing jobs is always a bit traumatic. Finances were always a major issue.
You should be pushing your knees down. We don't want them flaring up. Keep those knees down. Okay, we're going to slowly come out of that position. Raise the legs. We will be doing that one more time. This time, bring your feet as close as you can towards your body. We're going to feel the deepest stretch. We're going to wait about 10 seconds. So again, this time, bring as close as you can comfortably towards your body. Once you feel like you're at your, or you feel restricted, hold that spot and slowly try to push your knees out. And hold this spot.
Too many days in the darkness without a glimpse of the light. Running tired and broken and scared, but I swear I'll never give up the fight. I see you broken and beat, head pulled down over your eyes.
Okay, we're going to come out of that position. We are going to take a bit of a break from our legs. We're going to do some upper body now. What we're going to do, you can just have your legs out straight in front of you. We're going to take our hands, we're going to put our palms on the ground. We need to make sure we keep our hands on the ground the whole time. Raise our up, feel the where we want to do it. So what we're going to do, hands on the ground, you are going to slowly just head to the side. As you slowly turn, you're going to feel a stretch right through your upper back, right here. So just slightly turn until you feel a nice stretch right here and just hold that.
Just like a seed in a garden, you will grow to be tall. Staring out over miles of land without ever wanting to build a wall. Lift me up in your branches, we can watch the sunrise. Just to come
Okay, back to straight. And then we're going to slowly lower, or sorry, lower our hands to the other side. Okay, now the opposite side. Like, Okay, come back up straight. We're gonna do that one more time. So back to the first side.
I know I'm hard to love. I can never get enough. But then sometimes you're too much. I'm down and I'm up. I know I'm hard
Come back out of that position. One more time on the other side.
to please. I'm never happy it seems. But you put my heart at ease when it's crashing like the seas. I know I'm hard to release. But baby, if it were easy, you know that we would be miserable. And maybe I'm completely crazy. So are you for loving me so long? And baby, if it were easy,
Okay, come back out of that.
if it were easy, it wouldn't be no fun.
We are now going to lay on the ground on our back. I will demo first. So we are going to be laying down. We have our knees up, feet on the ground. We want to put our hands straight out to the side of our body. What we are going to do is we are going to slowly lower our knees one way. We should be feeling a stretch through that opposite hand. So if you are lowering your leg to the left side, you should feel it on that opposite shoulder. Starting there, those hands on the ground. And lower the other. We'll come back up. Same thing on the other side. Remember, we're focusing on the shoulder. Okay, we're gonna come out of that. This time, we're going to do the same thing, but instead of your arm being straight to the side, raise it up on the ground a bit. We're gonna go up an angle and still lower our knees to the opposite side. So if your hand is here, raise it at an
So now you're here again, knocking at my door. A little too late for I'm sorry.
come out of that, and then one more on the other side.
You kept cutting
That
the
up
cord.
and lower.
Started to fade into your gray. See, I finally opened up my eyes, and I saw me coming back to life. That I'd be better without you inside. It's time to be someone I wanna recognize. The future starts right now. I made a reservation, but you never came, so I'm checking out.
Okay, out of that. We are going to go back to lower body now. We're going to focus on the front of our legs, so our quads now. We've already done a lot of hamstrings. So what we're going to do is go into a forward lunge position. So we're going to have our back knee on the ground. We're going to have our front foot on the ground.
I waited for you in the passenger seat. There's
Give me 1 second, guys.
While you were chasing everything else but me, I'm starting to break out from your grave.
So foot on the ground. We are going to slightly push our hips forward. Should feel the stretch through the front of the leg that's on the ground here. Back leg, hold that position.
Is now.
Okay, so off of that, we are going to stay on the same side, but this time when we push forward, raise your upper body. Make sure you look forward this time. You'll feel a deeper stretch. So raise that upper body up. Take these off of that. We're gonna do this leg one more time. This time, what I want you to do is put your hand, so if your right leg is back, put your right on the ground and try to go a little bit further in that push. Feel that stretch through the front of the leg. Okay, we're gonna come out of that. We're now going to switch our legs. So we're gonna repeat those three. The first one is just pushing the hips forward. Push the hip forward and just in that position. Great. Ease off of that. Shouldn't feel a stretch right now. Take a bit of a break. When we go forward again, we are then raising our upper body. So push forward, look straight ahead. Should feel a deeper stretch. Okay, so off of that again. Last one, whichever leg is back, that same hand is gonna go on the ground. So balance yourself with that hand, try to push that hip a little bit more forward. Okay, come out of that, go on both your knees. We are going to have our feet behind us. We're just gonna sit back. We're gonna sit here. Just put your hands on beside you here. We're gonna hang out here for a few seconds. We are then going to focus on stretching out our back a bit, as well as the front of our shoulders. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna put our palms down and in front of us. Slide your hands forward a bit, your arms should be at equal. And we are just going to lower our body back. As we lower down, you can feel a stretch right through your back, and you may even feel it a bit through the front of your shoulders. So just down, wherever you start to feel it, hold that spot.
So good, every single day we spend apart, I wanna be with you. Baby, take my hand, hold it tight just like you do. Feels so good, so good. When I wake
Okay, we're just gonna come out of that.
I see your face.
We will be doing it again. All we're gonna do differently is try to get even lower. So you can keep lower, but you can also extend your hands more in front of you to get that deeper stretch. So hands out in front, and try to go a little bit further down. Okay, we're gonna come out of that. We are going to sit back down with our legs extended. We're gonna grab that band or that towel, whatever you have. We're gonna bring one leg back in. We're going to wrap the band or the towel around our mid-foot. Make sure it's not too high. We don't want it coming off the foot. Get it nice and low, right in that groove of your foot. You're gonna focus on pulling that foot right towards us. You're gonna feel a bit of a stretch to the hamstring, but we also wanna make sure we feel it in our calves. So really pull the top of your foot towards you. Wherever you feel that stretch, hold that position.
You give me love now unconditional. My heart condition nearly critical. You make me strong.
Okay, ease off of that.
But also weak and the knees falling to the floor. Afraid I lose myself.
We're gonna do it one more time. This time, besides pulling the foot towards us, I want you to also lean forward this time. So get deeper stretch. You're gonna feel it more in the hamstring this time, but you should also still feel the calf. So pull your upper body towards that foot.
Feels so real. All the emotions flood like the ocean. Oh, how that feels.
Okay, we're gonna switch legs. Make sure we find that groove. Don't want it coming off. Just focus the first set, pulling the foot towards you. off of that. We're gonna go one more time. Remember, this time we're also gonna turn our upper body towards our foot. So pull that foot forward. Feel a deep stretch. Okay, we're gonna release that position. We can put the back towel down. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna lay down. We're gonna try to point our toes away from us, and we are going to put our hands. We're gonna raise our hands, raise behind. Reach back as far as you can. Still pointing those toes away from you. We're gonna hold that position. Reach with your hand. Point the toes, extend the fingers. Bring your hands back up. We're gonna go straight out to the side now. Spread your legs out. And then slowly turn your feet outwards. And slowly raise your hands. Just until you feel like you're in a spot where you're feeling that stretch. Hold that. Okay. Slowly bring your hands back down. Bring your hands together. Bring your up. Just relax your arms on the side. Stay nice and loose. I want you to do 5 breaths in, 5 breaths out.
We pour these words across a page. I think they're pretty neat to play for the panelists and a screen that counts for
Lower those legs again. We're going to do it one more time. 5 more breaths. Just let your arms stay on the side of your body now. Okay, nice. 5 more breaths. We're going to come out of that. Okay, we are all done the stretches for today. Now you should feel a little bit looser. You should feel relaxed, maybe even a little bit tired after that. Now we will do any questions. So put your hand up if you have a question. Hand up if you have a question.